morning, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great morning. See how my ring got discolored right here? I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know. It just turned it like a dull color. Made me so mad. I mean, the front part is still shining, but just the back part looks nasty. Don't worry. I'll never do that again. Never help nobody again. Just kidding. That's not me. I always help everybody. And to not be thanked for it and to not be, anything for it, Everybody thinks that you're supposed to do that. And, you don't have to help everybody. You just have to do what you got to do. But nowadays people think, oh, well, you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. No. In reality, sorry, I'm getting my paper right here. In reality, you do you. You don't do what everybody else is doing. But that's just me. Don't mind the hair. I haven't fixed it yet. I was laying in bed. It rained all last night. And supposedly it's cold outside, my husband said. So I need to bundle up, he said. Pretty much. I had some adhesive that stayed behind. I soaked it in this last night for like 4 minutes. I think that's how long I'm supposed to. Well, no. I take that back. I soaked it for like between 5 to 10 minutes. And if it has any adhesive that stays left over, it'll like bunch up, or it'll like show up where you couldn't see it the first time, which I love that because you can actually see the adhesive if you didn't take all of it off. I really like that. Really, really do. So let me get these little guys together and I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay, guys, I feel a pinching right here, but I pulled all my skin out. I don't know what it is. I feel it like right here on the inside. I already know that I'm going to have to change it throughout the day or halfway through the day because of that pinching part right there. I don't know why I had that. Just like yesterday, I had that bite right here. That hurt so bad yesterday. So I don't know what this deal is right here. I mean, I pulled my skin out. I don't know. I don't know why I have it. Anyways, last night I accidentally called my husband. I accidentally pushed his number. And I hung it up real quick. And I fell asleep. He called me 3 times. texted me 3 times. I didn't know. I was out. I didn't hear the phone ringing. I didn't hear nothing. Finally, he calls me and I'm like, why are you calling me? He's like, you called me. What's wrong? What happened? You didn't answer the phone. You didn't answer your text message. I was like, I was asleep. I was like, it was an accident. He goes, well, next time that happens. I was like, I didn't know it went through. He goes, well, next time that happens, call me and let me know, or text me and let me know you accidentally called me. And I was like, okay. I didn't know that happened. I didn't know it went through. I didn't know that he was going to get the call. But yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, he worries about us whenever we're at home by ourselves. Last night, it was raining and everything, and the internet was messing up. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to call, because they have technical support for the internet. So it's like, I'm going to call and I'm going to see what's going on. Well, the lady's like, well, unplug it. I'm like, I already unplugged it. I said, maybe you can reset it on your side. Because she was like, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing going on. I was like, okay. I said, well, maybe you can reset it on your end. But okay. No, she didn't do that. She's like, well, can you go unplug it? First she said, are all the lights on? Duh, they're on. Can't you see it? Because they can see it on their end if it's on or if it's off. She's like, well, can you unplug it? I said, yeah, hold on. Unplugged it, plugged it back in. I said, no lights are coming on. I said, it's taking forever. Were any lights coming on now? I just said, no lights are coming on. Wait a little bit. Were there any lights now? And I looked and I was like, there's lights coming on now. And she's like, okay, great. She goes, well, we'll wait for all the lights to come on and then we'll see if it's working. And I'm like, okay. And then all the lights came on. And she was like, well, can you get on your computer and see if you can surf the web? Okay, lady. If I turn on my computer, it's going to take about 10 minutes to get it to start working. Well, so you can turn on and boot up and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And it ain't going to take that long, but I just said roughly about that long. And plus I had to plug it in, charge it up, do all that stuff before I could do anything. And I was like, you know what? I was already frustrated at that time. She was like, well, is there anything that you can... I was like, you know what? I said, don't worry about it. I said, she goes, well, what else can I help you with? I said, you haven't even helped me. I said, you didn't help me. You didn't resolve anything. So, no, you can't help me with nothing else. Well, what else can I... And I was like, no, you don't need help anymore. Don't worry about it. I said, I'll figure it out myself. And I didn't even let her say bye. I hung up. I got so mad because this lady was trying to, instead of her just pushing the little button and resetting it, she went through all the steps that I had already went through. And I had told her that. And usually whenever I talk to the guy that's there, all he does is reset it, checks it out, and that's it. And this lady didn't want to do that. She was just so adamant that she didn't want to do that, that she wanted me to go through the steps again. And I'm like, just push the button, please. And she's like, no, we need to do this. And you need to get on your computer and see if you can surf the web. And I'm like, you know what? You didn't help me. I'll resolve it myself. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And I wasn't trying to be rude and I wasn't trying to be mean or anything, but for me doing all the steps already, why do I have to do the steps again if it wasn't working the first time? You know what I mean? But I realized it wasn't working because it was going to start raining and all the clouds started coming and thunderstorms, everything. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'll figure it out myself. And I realized that it was raining after that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to watch TV tonight because I'm not going to be able to. I turned on Netflix and it was just sitting there circling on 94. Did not play nothing. I was like, you know what? I'm going to sleep. I'm not even going to worry about it. If it's still the same way in the morning, I'll call. But right now, I'm not even going to worry about it because of the rain. So yeah, she kind of made me mad last night. Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get dressed. Got these little guys in. I'll let y'all know how this is feeling in a little bit. But before I do let y'all go for a little bit, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if y'all haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. And share everywhere. And I'll be back in a minute after I get dressed. Oh my God, guys. It is cold. Like, I'm freezing. That kind of cold. I didn't think it was going to get this cold. I didn't even see how many degrees it is or anything like that. I don't know how cold it got. But it's cold. It's raining. I brought my other jacket just in case I start freezing like real bad. My husband texted me. He's like, can you get breakfast? And I'm like, yeah. He didn't know I had to stop at H-E-B. Get me some water. Favorite water. This is the only water I like. I don't like no other kind of water. I do not know why. Well, now I don't have to get water at Whataburger now. Every time I get water at Whataburger, it's like, can I charge you money for it? Tap water? Can I charge you for tap water? Are they freaking insane? It's like, are you freaking kidding me? You're charging me for water. Wow. It's just crazy, isn't it? But even at restaurants, they do that too. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that. If you get water at certain restaurants, they charge you for it. And it's tap water. One time we went somewhere and the lady's like, okay, what do y'all want to drink? And, you know, so-and-so got this, whatever. And I was like, you know what, just let me have a water. And the lady's like, well, we charge for our water. And I was like, how much do you charge for your water? And she's like, oh, it's the same amount as a Coke or fountain drink. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And she's like, no, they charge here. I was like, what kind of water is it? Is it bottled water? And she's like, no, it's tap water. Are you freaking kidding me? Tap water? You're charging me for tap water? I don't go to that restaurant anymore. I don't remember what it was. But I will never go back over there again. No. Definitely not. That is so crazy. I cannot believe that they want to charge for tap water. Come on now. I mean, be real. You can't expect for people, you know, it's just, it just gets me knowing that they charge for tap water. I'm just, wow, in disbelief. I would get tea here, but their tea tastes nasty. It's like, it tastes like coffee. You know, guys, I hate leaving my animals at home alone. I don't know what it is, but I'd rather be home with them instead of them being by themselves. It makes me feel like they're lonely, like they're sad. And then when we get home, they're all excited and wagging their tails and like, oh, mom's home, you know, like that kind of thing. I miss my babies. I always miss my babies whenever I go to work. That's why sometimes I wish I could just stay home, not have to work, and just take care of them. I wish I could just work from home. I've said that before, that I've wished I could work from home, but yeah. I tried it. I was gonna try it. There was this job that I applied for, and turns out to be a scam.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, the nine food light. You need pecan sauce?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, they sent me a check because they were gonna do like a decal on your car, and you're supposed to use it for like 3 months, and it's like you're promoting it or whatever. And I was like, okay, you know, I can do this. And I told my husband about it, and I was like, you know what, it sounds legit. It sounds like something that we can do. And I explained it to him. I said, all we do is put something on the car, like a decal on the car, and they pay you for it. It's like a 1 month, 2 month, 3 months. It depends on how long you want it. They give you an option. So I was like, okay, you know, we can do this. My husband was all in for it. My husband was like, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Well, took the check to the bank because they sent me a check, because the way they had it is they sent me the whole amount of the check, the amount for me, the amount for the people that are going to put the decal on the car, and I have to pay them whenever they come to put it on the car. Well, so anyways, I took the check to the bank, and guess what the lady tells me at the bank? She's like, we've gotten 3 of these checks already, and all 3 of them were fraud. I was like, what? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Like, I was just in shock. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? You're not lying to me. Like, I asked her all these questions. I was like, are you being straight up with me? You're not lying to me. Are you telling me the truth? Like, I was asking her that. And she's like, I'm telling you the truth. I wouldn't lie to you. And, I mean, she's from a bank, so I don't think she would lie to me. Well, she ran it when I was there. She was like, let me run the check to see if anybody has cashed it. I was like, okay. Nobody has cashed it. It showed in there. She said that somebody had took the ones that she told me, but they never cashed them, because when they sent it, automatically they can tell that it was fraud. Yeah. So yeah, they played me like a fiddle. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm cautious of everything that I try to do and want to work at. So y'all be careful out there if y'all try doing that. If anybody tries telling you, oh, well, you can put a decal on your car and you'll get paid for it, make sure it's legit before y'all do it. I'm going to show y'all the clouds. So guys, it has been a morning, It's chilly out here. Kind of cold. Too cold for me. Yeah, as you know, I'm wearing 2 jackets. Um, the guy that was crying yesterday, the boss lady got pissed off at him because he didn't finish what he was doing yesterday, and you're supposed to finish everything the day that you, like, before you leave to go home. And he made this other little girl do his job, which wasn't fair. And so this morning when he came in, she's like, I don't want him in the front. I don't want to see him. I don't want him nowhere near the front. Tell him to go to the back. Tell him that he needs to work back there for today, because that's how mad she is with him. But yet, she's pissed off at him, but she's taking it out on everybody. Like, I went in there to ask her one question. Why do you want to do that? Why do you have to do that? And blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why are you yelling at me? I didn't do nothing to you. You know, but I guess, you know, when you're mad at one person, you're just going to take it out on everybody. I guess that's for her, because if it was me, I wouldn't do that. I would keep my cool around everybody, except for that one person. But this is a job. This is professional. You're not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be professional. And if you don't want him working in the front, okay, explain it to him. Tell him, hey, I don't want you in the front today. I want you in the back. You know, go do what you have to do in the back. And we'll get somebody else to come do the front. You know, professional. Oh, no. She yelled, hollered. I can hear her all the way outside. Basically. Yeah. I actually had to step out of the office because I didn't want to hear the BS. But anyway, so yeah. That's been my morning. I'm going to show y'all outfit of the day since I haven't done it in a couple of days. So hang on. So yeah, as y'all know, I do wear oversized clothes, oversized jacket, because I don't know, I just hate my weight. I don't like the way I look. Yes, I do love myself, but I don't like it. That being said, my dentures are fine today. Oh, I told you that it was hurting right here when I put them on, but it's not hurting now. No, it's not hurting now. You can tell it's a little swollen right here because I don't know, it was inside my denture yesterday and it was pinching the crap out of it. It turned red. It was red. Anyways, so yeah, that's my morning so far. The husband worked last night, so he's at home getting some sleep. And I don't know what I'm going to cook for tonight, but we'll see. I was thinking about doing like a taste test on some products. Like, I was thinking like some brownies, or like buying different kinds of brownies and doing like a taste test, see which one tastes better, you know, buying the generic one, buying the name brand, buying, you know, all of them, but all the same kind. Like all the plain ones or all the ones with walnuts, you know, whichever. Buying those and seeing which one, like doing a taste test, seeing if my husband can tell me which one tastes better, or I don't know, something like that. And let me know in the comments if y'all think y'all would want to see that. Because I was thinking about doing it tomorrow night, because tomorrow night's Friday, I'll have off. I am taking off Monday because we're going to a football game in Dallas, and it's like a 6-hour drive about. I might take off Tuesday, but I don't know for sure yet. But we'll see, because it depends on if I'm going to get some sleep on the way home that night, or if I'm not going to get no sleep. So we'll see. Other than that, everything's going good for me so far. So yeah. Okay, guys. Since this morning at 5, my little cow, at 5:30 maybe, it was 53 degrees. Right now it is 63 degrees. So I was freaking out because I was like, is it going to stay cold or is it going to get hot? In the warehouse, it's freaking freezing. Like, freaking freezing. Y'all can tell, look, I'm wearing 2 jackets. I'm actually sitting on my jacket right now. I'm wearing 2 jackets because in the warehouse, it is freaking freezing. Like, y'all know, y'all have seen my past videos. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold weather, nothing. I'd rather be in the heat. I'd rather be, the sun be out. I don't like the cold. Anyways, even though that the sun's out, it's still cold out here. So, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I was looking for my other jacket because I was like, you know what? I don't want to wear this one right now. But I couldn't. I don't know. I don't even see it in here. Usually I have it in here. I have a blanket in here, but I don't see my jacket. And I didn't see it in the closet. So I don't know what happened to my jacket. Anyways, so I'm running to the store real quick. I was like, you know what? I told the lady, I was like, it's my break time. I'm going to go ahead and run to the store. She's like, okay, that's fine. I was like, I'll be right back. She's like, all right. So, yeah, I'm going to run to the store, get me a drink, so I won't have to go later on. And I swear, these telemarketers, they're always calling, always bugging, always. Y'all know. Yeah, these telemarketers, they call at the wrong time, like when you're trying to do a text or you're surfing to look for something on the internet, and there they go. They'll be calling you. And they don't stop. It's like, once the morning comes, it's like, bam, back to back. Call back to back. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking gonna stop calling? Nope. They just keep on and keep on. It's crazy. Last night, remember yesterday on my video, I told you I felt like I had something in my eye, and then finally I had like a eyelash or something in it. I had something in it. Anyways, last night, after I got it out, I still felt like I had something in my eye. But I couldn't feel it. It felt like it was up here on the top part. And every time like I pushed on it and like try to wiggle it out, and I would rub the inside of it, you know, trying to do something, it felt like a hair or like a piece of lint or something. Oh my gosh. Those are the worst to have in your eye. Literally. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but those are the worst to feel in your freaking eyeball. I do not like it. I don't like the feeling. I don't like having anything in my eye. I'm just like a phobic whenever something is close to my eyes. I cannot let anybody do my makeup. If I do makeup, Nobody can put the eyeliner, nobody can put like mascara on me, or even try to put contacts on me, because I'm scared they're gonna poke my eye. And the only reason why I'm like that is because when I was younger, I did get poked in the eye. And so now it's like I'm very cautious about getting poked in the eye now. So yeah, it's scary. But anyways, I'll be right back. You know, actually I'm looking at how much it is right now, the temperature, and it actually says 61 degrees. Like, ridiculous. That's how bad my indigestion is, that I burp so much. It's crazy. But anyways, my God, it must be a good day. Well, for me. Because they were like, thank you. Except for the one lady. She was there, but she wasn't at the register. She wasn't talking to nobody. She was doing something else. But she's the only one that has the attitude like she don't want to say hi to nobody, doesn't want to talk to nobody or stuff like that. Well, the other ladies, they were like, oh, we'll be with you in just a minute. And I was like, oh, that's fine. The one lady's like, I didn't even know there was anybody in here. And I was like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I was like, I'm not in no hurry. Actually, I am, because, you know, I have to go back to work. But, yeah, like, I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Take your time. She's like, oh, honey, you're so funny. And I was like, I wasn't trying to make it funny, but I guess it was funny. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, they were actually nice. They were laughing. They were giggling. I guess it's because it's before lunchtime, the lunchtime rush and everything. So I guess that's why they're all happy and giggly and happy-go-lucky. Yeah. I'm going to stop over here at the cafeteria and ask the lady if she has a lemon, because I bought some Takis and I felt like eating lemon with them. Don't ask me why. I just felt like eating a lemon with my Takis. Yeah. So I'm going to ask the lady if they have a lemon. Oh, shoot. I'm all hitting every bump in the world. I'm gonna ask if she has a lemon and then go back to my building. Hopefully she does. It's open, so I'm just gonna run in and run out. Oh, they put a little cover right here so they can eat outside. That's so cool. I'll be right back. Guess what, guys? When I was getting, I told you I'll be right back. And I was getting off the car. I put the car in park. You saw that. You know, I stopped. I opened my door. And I was already trying to get out. I forgot to take off my seatbelt. You freaking kidding me, Jessica? Yes, that's me. Forgetting to take off my seatbelt. Well, I went inside the cafeteria here and I asked the lady if she had lemon. She was like, I don't have fresh lemon. I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I said, do you have anything that's like lemon? And she goes, I have little lemon packs. And I was like, well, do you think I can have a couple? She's like, how many? And I was like 3 little, they're little packets, look. Little packets. These are lemon juices. Little packets. I was like, do I owe you anything for it? 3 little packets. She's like, she stood there for a minute. She looked at me. And then she's like, this time no charge. Next time I charge you. That's the exact way she told me. I was like, What are you gonna charge? These things are like free little things. I mean, I could have got it at the store, but they didn't have those. I didn't know. Well, I didn't even ask if they had that kind. But she's gonna charge me for a little pack, a free little pack. Did you get it free anywhere? But I guess for these people, nothing's free. They charge for everything. Anyways, they charge for everything. Every little thing they charge for. It doesn't matter what it is, what you're getting. Like my cup of Coke, or not Coke, my tea. My tea, it's a large cup. Y'all have seen it before. I showed it to y'all yesterday morning in my video. My large cup of tea. If I would go get a refill there of tea, she would charge me $1.50. $1.50 to refill it. And if I go to the store, she charges me $1 or 95 cents. Are you freaking kidding me? You charge for every little thing. Look at this. A large cup. $1.50 to refill it. Or go to the store and get it for $1. 95 cents. Ding, 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 ding. I'd rather go to the store to get it. Anyways, I don't know why, but I had a craving for Takis. So I got me some Takis. And I got some of these. I wanted to try them. I've never tried them. But I know I have bad indigestion, but I got Tums. It'll be alright. I got some lemon packets. I got some little lime, salt lime thingies. And some salt. They're to put inside my Takis. Because, I don't know. I don't know if y'all ever tried it like that. But they taste the bomb. If y'all haven't tried it like that, try it. You'll love it. Well, if you like stuff like that, you'll love it. But I'll show you what it looks like whenever I put it together. But anyways, let me get back in here to work. Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all. Whenever I tell you about my cow that's always swinging in the video, this is my cow right here. This is my cow that's always swinging. And see, he has little bows on his tail too. I go to Buc-ee's. It's a convenience store. And they sell muffins there. And with their muffins, they have these little ribbons, these little guys on it where you open it. And they have it where they close it. And, yeah. I just collect them. But that's me. I like collecting stuff like that. I don't know. I told my husband, by the time you know it, my little cow is going to be all decked out with the little ribbons everywhere. If y'all can see the helicopter that's over there flying off, I hope y'all can see it. It's just right there. I'll zoom in if y'all can't see it. But supposedly, oh, it's going down. Supposedly, somebody got hit by a train here at work. Well, not in our department, but like the people that work on the trains. Supposedly, they got hit by a train. I don't know how or what. We'll find out tomorrow. I don't know all the details. I don't want to tell y'all, oh yeah, this and this happened, but you know, it really didn't. But all I know is somebody got hit by a train. They had, I guess that's a life flight helicopter. I don't know. But I guess he was picking up somebody. I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, things like that don't happen around here. Somebody must not have been paying attention to what they were doing. I'm thinking. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But, jeez. Are you freaking kidding me? Hit by a train. Oh my God. That is crazy. So yeah, the helicopter landed somewhere on that side. I don't know why it landed. Oh, it landed right in the middle of the road. I don't know if you can see this. Anyways, so yeah, I guess they're life flighting him. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. Oh my God. I guess it was that bad. Because when they said it, one of the contractor ladies that is over the contractors that's here, like she's like the safety lady if something happens with the contractors, she said, like, is it anybody, any one of y'all? And she's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I'm just wondering if it was you. Are you turning, or are you going, or what? Anyways, the constable was like going, so I was like, should I go or should I wait or what? Anyways, the lady went in there and she's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, it must be behind the building. So she went behind the building, and everybody in our building went to the back of the building to go see what was going on, except for me. I'm dedicated. I'm very dedicated. Yep, I'm dedicated. I'm just playing. I'm just messing with y'all. So yeah, anyways, I'm the only one that stayed in the building. I didn't go over there to see what was going on, what was happening, or anything like that. I was like, I had too much stuff going on, so I didn't have time to go and see what was going on. But yeah, that's crazy for somebody to get hit by a freaking train. Wow, that is crazy. Anyways, so yeah, I got through my day. Everything was fine today. Oh, I did have to change. Still have all my stuff on. I was ready to get out of there. See, I still have my pin in my hair. I got my knife still on my pants, on my pocket. I was ready to get out of there. I was just ready to go. I don't know. Every day I'm ready to go because of all the BS there at work. But anyways, I had to change out my, I had to think about that for a minute. I had to change out my teeth today. Today I ate a couple of chips and I didn't show y'all the chips. Sorry. I didn't show y'all. I forgot all about it. I was all munching on them and everything, and I took a nap. Yeah, I took a nap at lunchtime. My arm hurt like crazy afterwards because how I had it like this. It hurt all right here and it hurt all right here in the bottom. I don't know why. I guess because it's cold. You know, all my body's hurting. But anyways, after I ate those chips, I took a nap. And when I woke up, I noticed that it was loose on top. And I didn't eat that much. And those chips were, Takis are little. I mean, I took one little bite. I didn't put it all in my mouth. I took a bite, waited, took another bite. You know, I didn't throw it all in my mouth at one time. I don't know how they got loose. I ate a biscuit this morning, but that wouldn't have made them get loose. I really didn't eat no candy today. The little candies that I eat. I might have ate one or two, but I didn't bite on them. I just sucked on them. So I don't understand how they got loose. I don't know. Lately, I've been noticing that my denture is not sticking right. Like it's not holding. And I don't want to go to the dentist to get the hard reline because I don't want to be without teeth for 2 weeks. Can you imagine? I won't be able to vlog. Seriously, I won't vlog. If I don't have my teeth in, I won't vlog. So that would be 2 weeks, me without teeth and y'all without seeing me. Y'all not see me or me being without teeth. Yeah, it's something to think about. But the thing is, I've heard a lot of y'all say that y'all get like one denture and then y'all get another denture after that. Like an immediate and a permanent or something like that. These are the only ones I've gotten, and the dentist hasn't even told me that I was supposed to get another one, or I'm gonna get another one, or anything like that. He didn't even tell me that. Like this doctor, the dentist didn't tell me anything. He didn't inform me about nothing. He didn't tell me how, okay, my teeth are going to shrink more and more. The denture's not going to fit. Okay? He didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me that when I first got them, I was going to be without them for a month or two. I think it was almost 2 months. I didn't have teeth in my mouth. Didn't tell me that. Because that's how long it took for me to get my teeth. Didn't tell me nothing. Didn't inform me about nothing. Like, he didn't know, like, he don't know how to talk to people about their dentures. I don't know. Because every time I go to the dentist, I always see this one man with his dentures in his hand. Like, I wonder if he's had problems with them or if he's having problems with them. Why would he go to the dentist with it in his hand? Unless he's getting them checked. Okay. But I've seen him there. Every time that I would go to the dentist, I've seen him. So that's kind of like, okay, that raised the roofs right there, because why would that man be going too? See, I didn't know all this stuff whenever I first went to get my dentures. All I know is my sister went and got her, she got a partial or something done up here. And supposedly he did great and everything came out fine. And, you know, all that. But, and I was like, okay, well, if he did good with her, then, okay, well, maybe he'll do good with me. You know? And I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, well, he did good with my sister. Okay, well, I'm sure he's going to do great with me, you know? He's going to do a good job with me and make sure that I know everything. And then come to find out, my sister says that she's having problems with hers. I think it's like right here or somewhere. I don't know. It's right here on the side. I don't remember what side, but she's missing a tooth and she had to get a partial or something. But she's having problems. She has started having problems with hers afterwards. So now that got me thinking. After I went and got my teeth done, got them all taken care of and everything, and then for my sister to say, oh, I'm having problems now. So the dentist, it makes me think the dentist didn't know what he was doing. The dentist doesn't know anything about partials or dentures. Maybe he just knows about pulling the teeth and putting caps or fillings or whatever instead of doing anything else. You know what I mean? Like, are you freaking kidding me? So it's kind of messed up that, you know, I have to go through this, that I have to go through. If I want my heart relined, I have to be without teeth for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's kind of messed up. I'm just like frustrated with the whole situation. It's like, okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna go without for 2 weeks, or am I gonna get them? It's like weighing in. Okay, are y'all gonna be without me for 2 weeks, or am I gonna be without teeth for 2 weeks? You know, and it just, I mean, yeah, I'll probably vlog, but I'm gonna have a mask on my face because I'm not gonna talk without my teeth in my mouth. I'm like, no, not happening. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe I should, maybe look for a new dentist for the next year. And maybe he can help me out with the top one and while I'm getting the bottom one done. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I'm going to look up and see if I can find somebody that's done dentures before. Because, so yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about my dentures for a minute and let y'all know how I feel, what's going on. I'm just frustrated now because, like, the adhesive doesn't even want to stick in my mouth. I have the Secure in my mouth right now, and I love the way the Secure holds. I need to order me some. I need to do it today if I don't forget. I need to order me a tube of adhesive, a Secure, before I forget, because if I forget, that's it. I mean, I won't be able to get it for another 2 weeks because I have a lot of other stuff that I need to do. In the back of my mouth, I feel like I have little bubbles forming in the back on the top, like just like little bubbles just all in the back part of my mouth. It feels funny. Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all too. I have bumps on the roof of my mouth, like little hard bumps. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the Secure that's making it do that, or the Fix-It powder, or if it's the Dr. B's. I don't know, because I've been using all three. But you know what? It might be the Secure. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I've used the Dr. B's by itself or with the Fix-It and I had no problems. I didn't have no bubbles or anything on the mouth. So it might be the Secure. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So now, oh no. Now I'm wondering what I should do, you know?